I want to challenge something that most men over 50 believe about fitness. The idea that if something isn't working, you just need to work harder, more sessions, heavier weights, less rest. After 50, that mindset is just wrong. It can actively set you back. If we haven't met yet, I'm Dr. Sarb Johal, just a 50-something dude with over 3 decades of psychological training and insights, picking up a couple of doctorates on the way, trying to learn how to be happy and healthy in the second half of life. Here's what I've learned about changes in your body after 50 that most fitness content completely ignores. Your recovery capacity drops significantly. At 25, you could train hard 5 days a week and bounce back. At 55, that same volume can tip you into chronic inflammation and elevated cortisol. And here's the cruel irony. Elevated cortisol actively breaks down muscle tissue. So training too hard, too often, without adequate recovery can literally undo the very thing you're trying to build. The goal was to get stronger. You made yourself weaker. So if working harder is not the answer, what is? After 50, your results come from getting 4 pillars right simultaneously, not just one. Pillar 1 is the training stimulus. You still need to challenge the muscle, but smarter, not heavier. BFR training allows you to trigger significant muscle growth with lighter loads. Your joints thank you, your recovery system thanks you. Pillar 2 is nutrition, specifically protein. 1.6 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight every single day. Without the raw material, no amount of training will build anything. Pillar 3 is recovery time. This is the one most men skip. Muscle is not built in the gym. It's built between sessions. If you are training hard every single day, you're not giving your body the window to repair and grow. 2 to 3 quality sessions per week with deliberate rest in between will outperform 5 exhausting ones every time. It does for me anyway, and that's with some hard experimentation. Pillar 4 is sleep. This is the most underrated performance tool available to you. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, the primary driver of muscle repair and fat metabolism. If you're sleeping 5 or 6 hours, you are cutting off the very process that makes your training work. 7 to 9 hours is not a luxury. It's a biological requirement. Chronic sleep deprivation also elevates cortisol, suppresses testosterone, and increases ghrelin, the hunger hormone. In other words, poor sleep is making you weaker, bigger in not such a good way, and hungrier simultaneously. And that is not a small thing. That's the foundation of everything. Look, I understand the instinct to push harder. I ran 10 marathons, including 2 ultra marathons. I know what it feels like to grind through discomfort. And that mentality served me for a long time really well. But the body I'm training at 56 is not the body I had at 36. And pretending otherwise is not toughness. It's stubbornness. I've learned that the smartest athletes in the world do not train harder as they age. They train more precisely. They protect their recovery windows ferociously. They treat sleep like a performance drug. They choose quality over quantity every single time. And that is not giving up. That is upgrading your strategy. So this is what smart training after 50 actually looks like in practice. 2 to 3 quality strength sessions per week, not 5. BFR or controlled resistance training, not maximal loading. Walk every day. Incidental movement compounds over time. 7 to 9 hours of sleep is non-negotiable. At least 1 full rest day between strength sessions. Protein at every meal, it's about 150 to 170 grams daily if you weigh 85 kilograms like me. Manage stress actively. Cortisol is your muscle's worst enemy. The gym session is only one piece of the puzzle. The recovery is where the magic happens. Work smarter, recover harder, sleep longer. That's my formula after 50. Maybe for you too. Stay strong, live smart.